Hello, my Gemini family. As you can see, we had a little faux pas in the beginning of our reading. However, I didn't want to change the cards. I didn't want to reshuffle and do it again because I feel like this is a very valid reading for some of you. And it's so perfectly laid out that I didn't want to change it. We also have the second set of cards here that have not been shown, but I got through my whole spiel and started to do it and looked up, and my camera was flashing that it was through, the memory was full, and it just didn't even record from the beginning, so I couldn't even take the first part and merge it, and no editing, nothing. I couldn't do anything. So here we are. Let's have a conversation. So welcome all my Geminis. I want to say thank you because you guys made it to number 3 this month in the highest ranks of all the videos being watched. That's how I pick my order, is how many views each video gets. So you guys really came through this month in shining, wonderful distinction. So I want to tell you thank you. Secondly, don't forget we have all kinds of stuff going on I've got educational videos out there. I've got weekly, daily, all of that. So with that in line, knowing that you're sun, moon, and rising energy, if you're cross-watching, this applies to you. If you're a cusp of a Gemini, this applies to you. So let's proceed. I already prayed on the deck and got it laid out. So I just didn't, this was too good to wash and start again. So, Three of Swords. This Three of Swords is a beautiful energy of giving you timing. Now, a lot of times I don't get timing, but this is my card from my soul, from my guides, that lets me know this is talking about a time period. For other people, it may not be the same, but for me, that's what that means for me. So, this beautiful card saying 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. Now, some of you may be going after something and have to do the third interview. It may be the third interview from now, but it can also be days, weeks, and months. I don't feel like it's that far away, though, because it's right here, first card. The first card in the reading is kind of the signpost of the rest of the reading. So, Hierophant. This is an exception. This is being accepted and asked to enter into a union of people. So this is, and I picked that word for a reason. For some of you, it may be actually a union job. So we have the Hierophant here offering you admittance or admission to the group, okay, or to the company. This usually means a large number of people work here. It can be a hospital, a government agency, government entity, a large corporation, something multifaceted. It could even be a university being granted admission to the university. Here is the actual, them giving you the beck and call, okay? This is the action. Just, here we are, we're handing you the baton. The money is now being sent to you. This is actually being, this is the courier, okay? So they've put it, said, send this to whoever, whatever your name is. This is your money that goes directly to them. Don't pass go, don't stop, don't pause, don't breathe. Send that money. That's the guarantee of the money. Now, that's fabulous. Here we're going to go into relationship, love life, and spiritual life. So we have an Ace of Swords. This is your Gemini energy. All the swords are talking about that air energy. Ace of Swords is getting clarity, moving forward. This is a victory. All aces are gifts from the universe. So this is one of those pivotal moments where something gets cleared and you're able to move forward in a grand way, and it is what you want because it's a victory for you. It can be clarity of thought or clarity of purpose. Then, not only that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Woo! Big energy. Wheel of Fortune means karmic debt being paid, all obstacles being removed, being able to move very quickly forward to allow yourself to get out of whatever rut you're in. You're going to be hoisted out of and move forward in a very fast motion. This is very rapid turning, so it's almost like being catapulted because all the things that have been holding you back are now, boom, they disappear. So no more red lights. Everything's given the green light. Go, go, go. Now we have the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, this is talking about a relationship with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It can also be someone who is very work driven. So for some of you, this is talking about your energy regarding being focused only on work. Okay? So, however that applies to you. Then we have the King of Pentacles. So this is the commitment to the job. This is in career and finance. He is King Midas, but he's also very, very much grounded energy, stable. He showed up with this chair it's not light as a feather. It is really heavy. It's gold. He doesn't do that for just any old reason. So he's making the commitment. The king is here, planted and ready to begin. This is allowing you to have completed a cycle of all that hard work. If you've been going to school and trying to get to this place, or if you've been working your way up, the burden is being lifted. This is your last heavy load. See how his knees are kind of buckling? That's where he's just been slogging along, trying to get to the goal. Well, here it comes. Now, we have the Magician. So even when you get to the place where you want to be, okay, where you think everything is copacetic, don't forget to continue to manifest your best possible life, because it doesn't stop there. Once you make one goal, there's always another one in front of you. So this is encouraging you to stay positive and focused even when you get to what this one is now. What's your next goal? Keep your life focused on that, and that'll come to you automatically in a synchronistic way. So we also, I forgot to mention, we have this beautiful Hermit over here. And the Hermit is the underlying energy of the whole thing. So it's saying stay on your path, keep yourself in your spiritual light, and follow your instincts. This is being true to yourself, okay? This is the inside job that has to happen before all this stuff happens outside of where you are. Also underneath that is the Ten of Cups, so that's a really good energy to be backing that up, because the Ten of Cups is the happiest possible outcome. That's the happily ever after. So now we'll do our clarifiers. I know it's going to be a short reading for you, but that won't be a problem. I know Gemini likes to get through it. Get to the point. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow Gemini, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages. We receive them in the love and light for which they are intended, and we thank you for your presence. You are always welcome here. Okay, which was the first prayer I did for these, but I didn't have the ability to save that part. So, here we go. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Temperance, Three of Cups, Judgment, Strength, Three of Pentacles, Tower, Page of Wands, same card here, and the Hollywood card. We like that. That's an upgrade in life. Like everything comes up. And the Emperor, very nice. So, it's telling you, these look very similar, don't they? Other than, I mean, he's standing and all that, but he's holding the light. He's holding a rod in one hand, okay, and the light in the other. He's holding a staff in this hand and a light in the other. So staff and light, staff and light. So this is your human self versus the universal spiritual self. So it's telling you to line those up. That's a very strong indicator that you've got to pay attention to source and keep yourself focused, okay? Now, let's see what our here and now says. This is the here and now energy, this immediate energy. Three of Wands, losing my mind. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is giving you the energy of the time period. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. Queen of Pentacles, financial security, grounded energy. Very much matching this king here with being in a place of creating your own financial stability. That's in the formation right now. Then we have the Hierophant, which is the new job, or the new form of income, or the new membership to, you know, getting granted admission to a university or any kind of sorority type thing. It could be some kind of civic organization as well. Page of Cups is coming in. That's the offer. They're extending the cup to you. This is the nitty-gritty of it. The Wands, Page of Wands coming in to tell you what the details are. Temperance, telling you to be patient. It is being worked out in divine timing. So don't get impatient if it takes a minute. Knight of Pentacles, money being dispatched to you. And your celebration, Three of Cups, very happy energy. Now we have Ace of Swords, very quick decision, very certain. You're very certain when this happens. Got the Judgment card, which means something being resurrected from the past. It can be a relationship or it can be an opportunity that or it can be that you finally get yourself back in focus. So the resurrection can be the goal, whatever it is that you're getting clarity on, getting refocused on whatever you were heading for. Maybe you felt like you were stuck. Here, this is the Wheel of Fortune, that energy coming in and breaking down all barriers. And you've got the Strength card here. Now, this can be a Leo energy because it is the major arcana sign for Leo. It also means the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the Lion of God. Ariel has the strength to forego anything else and just focus with you and help you get to your goal. And remember, that's what this card's talking about, the clarity, the Ace of Swords. So, if this is your partner in life, then more power to you. Either way, you're getting partnered up with spiritually or physically. Again, here's a fire sign that can be standing for Leo. For some of you, it's a different energy, which means it is talking about your ability to get back into paying attention to the details, staying focused, and moving forward in your work life or school life. Okay, so that also applies. Then we have also, they're trying to remind me, this also means prosperity. 3 means expansion. So you're moving forward and growing, okay, in a positive way. And it can even mean a financial way. So we have the King of Pentacles, the King Midas, Queen of Pentacles here, matching that energy. Blowing down the obstacles, the Tower, of course. Things have to get out of the way so you can move forward. Letting go of the burden. Page coming in to tell you about it so you can just drop that stack and keep walking. Get on out of there. Be done. There's the Magician telling you just keep on manifesting. Even if you think you've gotten where you want now, keep visualizing my best possible life. I receive my best possible life now. Thank you, universe. Because life continues and we want to keep going up, right? We want a wonderful thing. This is the Chariot. So this says it is possible for you to move forward in even a grander way than you can imagine. The most important thing you can do when you're manifesting is not limit the universe. If you start to try to pick apart what's going on and you want to name all the details and how it should happen, well then what do you need the universe for? So make sure that you allow the universe to do things you can't see. So you have to receive things of abundance from sources known and unknown. Your job is not your source. You are not your source. The divine universe is your source. That's the energy that can make anything possible. So you've got to not limit it. So don't forget that. That was real strong. That came through for me. Don't forget, if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. It's right up here at the top. And thank you all for being part of this wonderful magical journey. I'm so glad you guys came in at number 3. You moved way up on the line up there. And many blessings to you. Thank you for all the wonderful communications. You guys are awesome. Don't forget, we have weeklies with a meditation at the end. Those are free. We also have a teaching set that's come up just so you can learn what the cards mean. And you don't have to be a tarot reader to watch that. It helps you educate yourself so that you know what you're looking at when I lay the cards out. And you kind of get an understanding on what my perspective is. Not every tarot reader reads the same. That's the gift of it. Everyone's divine gift is their own unique ability. So I give you some of my perspective there. And if you want to be part of my wonderful affirmations daily and get a daily meditation with a daily reading, please look below and hit the join button right below here. It's a little membership you can be part of. If you have an Apple product and you don't see the join button, send me a text in the comments or send me an email and I'll send you the link. Many blessings to you all. Thank you so much for all your help in me getting as far as I am. I'm about to hit 80,000 viewers here. Right now I'm right at 79,000, so we'll see if we can push it over the top here. Many blessings to you. Namaste. See you next time.